more practical program. I wasn't such a believer in the beginning of another program, another person coming in and another meeting. But I really found that it was practical, it empowered people, gave people a voice, and just enabled them to really build us up as a team and a real family environment. I think that's really important for us, and it's allowed us to communicate with all the staff and them to communicate back in a really goodwill environment. I think on all levels we were probably floundering a bit on different levels, on professionalism, accountability. We got to make them our values so that people were conscious of where we wanted to move to. But I think it was good also, we sort of sit there and it's so easy to point fingers at everyone else and they're not doing this or they're not doing that and this impacts me, and guess what? The things that I do impact everyone else too. And I think that was really great to learn that through the 360s or the round tables. They were really great and continue to be. And done in a really nice environment. It's not an attack. These are areas of improvement, and I think you really realise when people have an open forum and they feel comfortable that what they say is going to be heard and actioned, that you get the best outcomes.
A lot, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. We've been able to set goals with them. They've had part of it. They understand where the business is going, what the business wants to achieve. So it's really clear now with our separate weekly meetings that we've managed to improve 100%, and they're actually proactive and productivity focused meetings as opposed to let's just all get in a meeting and whinge about what doesn't work. There's actions and accountability set behind those. So on all sorts of levels we've improved in productivity, with like the newest staff member to Lee, who's been around the longest. Keeps him accountable, so probably the most accountable. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's with accountabilities, suddenly people have to do what they say they're going to do, and it's all great to sit in a meeting and we're going to do this, but then to actually walk out of a meeting and go, I know I have to do this because in the next 2 weeks, did you do it? Why didn't you do it? Roadblocks, what's going on? You suddenly, I don't want to walk into a meeting and be the one person that didn't do it. So absolutely, everyone suddenly takes everything seriously, and it filters through to every aspect of that business. So not just your leadership acted that week, but also, all right, I know that we want to improve on quality of advice, or I want to improve on the number that we're doing and that sort of thing. And everyone gets on the same page, and I can do that, or I can, work that out. So, and with that, once you're working as a team, and once everyone's doing their share, as opposed to you've got the one person, the saying, get something done, ask the busy person. Well, ask the busy team now, I think, is probably better. Well, I had a meeting the other day with our practice development manager, and he let me know that Lee and I have both been asked to join the emerging leaders team at MLC, which is a group of advisors all about the same age and business owners that get together and pretty much seen as the future of the MLC and the firm. So yeah, it's great, and just